So, disclaimer real quick. Um, I am not the best player. As you can see up there in the top right, I'm 3-3 in online ranked. I do not recommend you play online ranked right now until the game gets a little better and has a lot more bugs taken out. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to play some quick online fights here, and I'm just going to show you some tips that I think really work for me. To kind of help you get better if you're just getting beat by dudes who are spamming hooks or they're just on the back foot the whole time playing annoying things like that. So it's not really going to matter what weight class I play here. Um, I'm gonna play as Canelo, and what we're gonna do is I can guarantee you we're probably going to play against the Terrence Crawford or Sugar Ray Leonard or, Sugar Ray Robinson. Those are the three people that everyone online uses. Everyone uses Tyson Fury and Muhammad Ali. Everyone uses the real OP players right now. So I'm just, like I said, going to show you what works for me. You can apply it if you like. See if it works for you. Oh, look at that. We got a Canelo versus a Canelo. Skip through all this, and just so everyone knows, I am in the blue, so that is where I am. Let's see how this guy plays. Oh, head movement counter. And again, I am not in any way claiming that I am a great player or that I'm a top player. I'm just going to show you some things that have worked for me. He's real heavy on the hooks, so I'm going to throw a lot of straights. He's dancing around. He's kind of staying on the back foot. He's not really pressuring. Missed that. Something that really helps a lot too, head movement. I don't recommend using this kind of head movement right here where you pull the left trigger and use the left bumper. What I actually recommend is using your block majority of the time, unless you start getting countered or he starts spamming like that. Not that he was spamming, but countering. And there he's kind of just spamming. He's not really piecing combos like that. But the head movement, I recommend you take the left bumper, you push down on it, and whatever direction you push is whatever direction that your character is going to move. You want to try and build your reactions. I countered him there. You want to try and build your reaction timing to right as you see any kind of slight movement on their body. I'm still working on this a lot. But once you build up kind of that timing and that reaction speed to being able to pick up on them moving and their patterns, you'll be landing counters like that really, really well. Don't be discouraged if you eat some shots. You don't be discouraged if you even lose a couple rounds. Don't try to go for a knockout right away. Try to piece them up. That's another bug right there. Try to piece them up over time. And eventually you'll work your way through it. I won a match earlier today that I wish I would have recorded for you guys. But the guy was piecing me up the whole fight. I was rocked, I think, 10 times total. Like, the dude was just countering me. He was literally putting me through the ringer. He was whooping my ass. And he dropped me twice. And we went 11 of the 12 rounds, and in the 9th and 10th round, I got him rocked a couple times, and in the 11th round, I dropped him 3 times, and on the 3rd time, he didn't get back up. He didn't have anything left in him. So, like I said, don't be discouraged if you start losing. Don't be discouraged if you get knocked down. Play confidently, play patiently, as Prioxis always says. If anyone watches him, I highly recommend watching him, Martial Mind, for videos like these, especially Prioxis, man. I find that I learn best through him. You guys might learn better than other people. But Prioxis is a really good one. He plays this game a lot. He uploads daily content. Highly recommend him. So, as you can see, this is a pretty clean match. He's not really spamming. We're kind of going back and forth. I should probably mix up my shots a little better. Ooh, he got me with a good counter there. All right. And if I pause and I'm not really talking a whole lot, I do apologize. When you get real into it, it's hard to focus on anything except playing. Very fun game. Caught him there. And see, he just hit me after the bell. I hit him too, but there's a huge bug right now. At least I think it's a bug. It might just be part of the game. They might not ever fix it. But when the bell rings, you shouldn't be able to just continue throwing shots, but people do. People will spam you after the bell. And I don't know if the game is counting those shots. I would hope not. But I know that the damage counts because it's gotten me in trouble a couple times here. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Now he's kind of spamming hooks. So that's when I'm going to start going to my head movement. And he got me there. You want to really watch your stamina. I get really bad about that sometimes. Don't let these guys draw you into a dogfight because you're going to lose if you get drawn into a dogfight. That's what they want. They want you to get mad. They want you to get into a dogfight. They want you to get frustrated.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at
I recommend not really ever throwing more than 3 punches unless they're just not blocking at all. Throw your combination, get in, get out. If they're on the back foot the whole time, just kind of play footsie with them here, bob in and out, counter.
nice exchanges from both men in this round.
I'm throwing, that was a power hook that time. That's why my stamina drops so fast there. But, yeah, just kind of play footsie with him. Pump that jab. It's the most thrown punch in boxing for a reason. Everything can be done off of a jab. Everything is worked off of a jab majority of the time. Try to manage your stamina. As you can see, he's kind of really working my center head there. It'll tell you where you're hurt at down there in the left corner or right corner, depending on which side you are. Something I think they really need to do, if I'm in the red corner, I feel like I should be wearing the red boxing gloves, not the blue. And if he's in the blue corner, he should be wearing the blue boxing gloves. Like, see right there, I just hit him twice after the bell. That shouldn't be a thing. Skipping in between rounds. As you can see, we are winning because I'm red corner by about 3 points. So I'm going to just kind of keep doing what I'm doing and adjust if he adjusts. But if what you're doing is working, don't really do a whole lot more. Don't change. Maybe throw something if he starts picking up on what you're doing.
Threw the hook, didn't land.
Ooh, he almost countered me big time there. Ooh. Oh! Rocked me. You can get flash KO'd in this game. I unfortunately have experienced that. So be careful. Don't throw a lot of the same combos. He's spamming now. He's getting desperate. So I'm going to throw a bunch of combos at him, kind of back him off, play some footsie here. I like letting him throw and whiff. That, as Prioxis says, is the easiest way to beat bad players. Let them whiff, let them waste their stamina, let them throw, and you just counter and ride it out. Look at that. He's not even blocking. So, of course, I'm just going to keep throwing hooks. Not even blocking. There he goes. He backs up. If they don't block, rock their shit, man. Piece these dudes up.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has.
Ooh, he got me there, but be careful. Be very careful. That's probably bad advice to piece them up every time. If they counter you, that can happen. You can get your shit rocked. So be careful. And now he's throwing in head movement. I rocked him there real good. Big significant strike. Ooh, he's rocked. He's rocked. He's hurt. Ah, he's going to recover. He's going to recover. It's all right, though. Like I said, don't. Oh, maybe. Oh, I thought we had him. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Everything's going real great, though, so far. I feel like we're definitely winning this match. And like I said, watch everything I do. And if you want, apply it to your playing style. This is a really fun, good game. I think anyone, if they put the time in, can really get good at this game without even putting in a significant amount of time. Just because, I don't know, it plays really nice. It plays easy. I think it's easier than UFC. I have a lot of trouble with UFC just because you factor in the kicks. I feel like it's easier to counter in UFC, personally. The takedowns and stuff. Wrestling, you got to be good at a whole lot more in UFC. In this, you really just got to let your hands fly. You got to be able to counter. Ooh, he caught me good there. Stand management. See, he's dragging me into a dogfight. Like I said, you don't ever want to be the guy getting dragged into the dogfight. You want to frustrate them and get them doing stupid stuff. And I know, I right now I'm kind of throwing some combos like crazy, kind of throwing sloppy. I'm trying to manage my stamina. My stam is #1. Ooh, look at that counter, see? I throw a lot of hooks. A lot of people do. I wouldn't recommend just hook spamming or throwing a ton of hooks. I would recommend mixing your shots up, because a really high-level player, and I've had it happen, they notice you're throwing a lot of hooks and you're throwing only headshots, they're going to start blocking and countering and probably hitting you in the body and rocking you. Look at that. Look at how many punches I can throw after the bell. Like, that's not okay. That shouldn't be a thing. That needs to be fixed. That needs to be addressed. People exploit this. I don't think it's right or fair. Like I said, I don't know if it counts on the scorecards point-wise, but I know the damage and seems to carry over from what I've seen. That, oh, nice counter hook. Oh, he got out of that power hook. Caught him there. The more you miss, the more your stamina is going to drain, so you want to really be careful with your stamina management. He's really not blocking well, so I'm kind of just headhunting right now. He got me there with a good hit. Ooh, got to be careful. You want to kind of find your distance and stick to that. I'm trying to throw before or after he throws. You can try to throw during their throws. If you can time it right, you can counter them and land a real big shot that'll rock them. Like right there, he just threw a he just threw a heavy punch like that. All you're doing is holding, depending on what you're playing on for PlayStation, it is R1, and you just throw whatever punch, and it's a much more powerful punch. But it does take a lot of stamina, so you really want to make sure you're landing those when you throw those. You don't want to whiff on those. Especially because if you get countered and you whiff on that, it can drop you. You can get flash KO'd. Yeah, see, like he just rocked me there. Threw a power hook there to the body, trying to mix up the body shots. People in this game, I've noticed, they're either really bad at blocking to the body or they're really bad at blocking in general. Like this guy, he seems to be really bad. I'm hitting him with almost everything. Ooh, my stam management. See, everyone gets caught up sometimes, even the best players. And again, I don't claim to be any top player in this. I'm not ranked any top player or anything like that. But as you can see, I'm piecing this dude up. And if I can do this, anyone can do this. Because like I said, I am not a top player. I'm not even in like a high division on UFC ranked. Ooh, he worked my head there good. Got to kind of watch out for that. He's just kind of letting them fly. Stand management. So yeah, like I said, if I can do this, anyone can do this, and I recommend if you want more like in-depth tips from people who get real big into these games, follow people like Marshall Mind and Prioxis. I dropped him there. Look at that. Look at that combo. He didn't block at all. Let's see if he gets back up. He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. That's it. We won. KO, boys. KO, ladies and gentlemen. He's out. These are just some things that work for me. If you think that these kind of tips are helpful, like, subscribe. I appreciate all of it. It helps. Comment. Share it with your friends. Share it with people you know played this game. But yeah, I mean, this is just, again, this helps me. And as you can see, the scorecards reflected. I won every single round there from all three judges. It was 60 to 54 on all three scorecards. So, and here's just some stats. Look at that. He landed 22% of his hooks. He landed 27% of his headshots. I landed at a 51% rate on the head, and I landed 73 to the body. And yeah, I threw a lot more to the head. I do recommend you mix that up a lot more. A lot more. It's something that I've definitely got to get better at myself. But yeah, guys, I think we'll call it that. Just one fight this video. If you like this kind of content and you would like to see more of this content, like and subscribe and comment, and maybe we'll do some more content on Undisputed. I really enjoy the game. That's all for today, folks. Thanks.